The buildup is over, and away we go in Super Bowl 43.
These are good. Hey Rick, what do you got? Some nachos and cheese sauce.
Really?
What's that for?
Unnecessary calories. I'm gonna have to give you a penalty. How about something healthier?
Like what?
How about some buffalo chicken dip and tortilla chips?
All right.
Want me to show you how to make it?
Sure.
First thing we're gonna do is make flour tortilla chips. And we're gonna start with a plain flour tortilla. You can use flavored flour tortilla also. We're going to lay that out on our cutting board, and we're going to cut that into approximately 4 long strips, just like this right here. Next, we're going to cut these into some tortilla-shaped chips, so basically triangles. Just going to turn your tortilla strip, start cutting triangles. They don't have to be perfect, and you can make them any size you want to make them. Once you have those all cut up, then we're going to grab our sheet tray or a baking pan. I have a piece of parchment paper on here. We're going to put the flour tortillas on the baking pan. We're going to spread them out so they're not laying on top of each other. We want to make sure that they cook evenly. Now I'm going to season the flour tortilla chips. I have some olive oil, some kosher salt, and some ground black pepper. We're just going to put this on like so. Not a lot. You don't want to soak them with oil. Same with the salt and pepper. You just want a little bit of seasoning on there because you're going to have a lot of flavor from the dip once it's done. Just putting the kosher salt on. Now we're going to toss it, making sure we get some of the oil on all the chips. Spread them out so they're not laying on top of each other. If they lay on top of each other, you're going to end up with wet chips, and we don't want that to happen. So now I've got them all covered with oil and seasonings. I have them spread out. Now I'm going to put them in the oven at 350 degrees, approximately 10 to 15 minutes, depending on how strong your oven is. You'll just have to keep an eye on them. You want a nice golden brown color. Now here's our finished product. We're going to take these out. Look at these. A nice golden brown, just the color that we wanted. Now we're going to make our dip. So we're going to grab our mixing bowl and a spatula, and we're going to start adding our ingredients. We've got some diced white chicken meat. We've got some shredded cheddar cheese. We have hummus. You could use a flavored hummus if you wanted to, just to add some additional flavors. We have some sliced celery that's blanched, which means it's submerged in some hot water for approximately 10-20 seconds so we cool it down. We have some Greek yogurt. You can find a variety of Greek yogurts at your local supermarket. We have some crumbled blue cheese. We have some red hot sauce. And we're going to combine all those ingredients and mix it well. Instead of using cream cheese in this dip, we're going to make it healthier. And I wanted something to replace that creaminess of the cream cheese. So we're going to use a combination of hummus and Greek yogurt. Now we're going to mix this all together. Our last ingredient is going to be our hot sauce. And you can increase this if you want to make it a spicier dish or decrease it, obviously. So we're going to combine all this together. Look at this, it's already coming together. We got lots of flavor and textures in there. Now you can serve this right away, or you can make it a day ahead of time, put it in the refrigerator covered, and the flavors will intensify. Either way, it's a great dip. We're all set to go with this now. I'm just going to put it in our serving bowl, like so. Grab our flour tortilla chips and place them around the dip. There you have it, your buffalo chicken dip with flour tortilla chips. All set to go for the second half. Let's bench this. Here's something healthier.
Thanks, Chef.
No problem. What do you think?
It's good. Tastes good.
Hey Todd, eating healthy is a guaranteed touchdown.